Welcome to Let's Go to the Races, brought to you each week by the 172 Grand Union supermarkets in the area shown here. Total prize money available during the 13-week series is $668,200, with $224,458 winning game pieces. Now join us for Let's Go to the Races.
At Grand Union, we know our onions, lettuce, tomatoes, too. We taste and test in the field and in the store, which is why it tastes so good. Our fruits and vegetables are as close to the farm as we can get, fresh as can be. You don't end up with a lemon unless you want one. That's what makes our Red Dot Special so special. This week at Grand Union, luscious, juicy cantaloupe, 79 cents each at Grand Union.
Well, hello again. I'm Brian Clark. We'll give you the amount of the prizes, the number of winners available, and the winning possibilities for each race just before they're presented. But first, let's review one more time how to use the race cards. You get one free race card each time you visit a participating Grand Union supermarket. Now, no purchase is necessary, but every week the color and number of your Let's Go to the Races card is different. Now, this week the number is 405, and the color is purple. Now, no other color or number card can win. There are 5 races in every program. And for each race, there's a number in the win column of your race card. Now, that's the number of your horse for that race. So, for instance, if horse number 7 wins the first race, and you have number 7 in the win column, then you have a winning ticket worth $2. And that's the way it goes. Prizes increasing up to $1,000 in the 5th race. On top of that, there's the daily double. If you have the winners of both the 1st and 5th race on the same card, you win $2,000. So, check your cards carefully throughout the show. For the first race coming up right now, there are 15,800 winners for $2. The winning possibilities are 1 in 108. So, get your cards ready and let's go to the races with Sportscaster Phil GEORGEFF.
It's race time again. And the 12-horse field for this 1 mile and a 16th dirt course event, as usual, is being saddled up in the paddock, and that's where the fans can move a little closer and get a better look at their favorites. Riders up, we have a field of 12 3-year-old fillies, a mile and a 16th. Let's take a look at them. Number 1 is Square Key Hour. He's shown speed, but very little else. But then, of course, anything can happen in a horse race, and usually does. Here's number 2, Bogey Buster. Winless in 4 starts. Little to recommend him. He's a long shot hope at best. On to number 3, Nikki Winfield. A good third in her most recent start. She's showing signs of life. Could be a factor this afternoon. Here's number 4, Miss Spice. Makes her first start of the season, a so-so record last year. Number 5 is Mrs. Roberts. Was third last out, 4th in a prior start. She has good racing form. Number 6 is Pink Mama. She has some speed, usually tires, may not like the distance. 7 is Pine Flower. Comes off 2/3. Both races were sprints, however. Number 8 in the field of 12 is Free Pets Girl. A pair of thirds in comparable company makes her a contender this afternoon. Here's number 9, Letka. She was second 2 starts ago, then a big disappointment in her most recent. 10 is Peaceful Native. Here's the speed of the party. Blazing speed, she must be caught. Number 11 is a first-time starter. She's Julia's Pleasure, and if she's nervous, it's understandable. She has a lead pony to keep her company. And completing the field of 12 is number 12, Another Annie. Another Annie perked up a bit last time out after 2 lackluster starts. And that's the field of 12. The program handicapper picks number 5, Mrs. Roberts. The fans know it. It is now post time. They are entering their stalls. The 12 3-year-old fillies all set for this mile and 1/16th jaunt. To start at the 16th pole, the track 1 mile in circumference. We're waiting for numbers 10, Peaceful Native, 11, Julia's Pleasure, and 12, Another Annie, and we'll have a start. That's the first-time starter, number 11, Julia's Pleasure. She's going in easily. Now we're waiting for number 12, Another Annie. And now they're all in. And they're off. Number 7 going to the lead, followed by 1, and on the outside, here comes number 10, Peaceful Native with a flourish. Number 10, as expected, takes command, dashing clear now by 3 lengths. 7, Pine Flower on the chase in second, followed by numbers 5, 1, and 2. But up front, number 10, Peaceful Native, opens up a 3.5 length lead. 7, Pine Flower on the chase, second, a length and a half. 5, Mrs. Roberts, right there at third. 1, Square Key Hour, tucked in along the rail, fourth, followed by numbers 12, 2, 4, and 3. But up front, number 10 has it by almost 5 lengths. They begin their long run up the backstretch. Number 10, Peaceful Native by 4, and there goes number 5, Mrs. Roberts, taking up the chase, picking up the leader second. 7, Pine Flower, still racing in third, followed by numbers 12, 2, and 1. Heading for the far turn, 10, Peaceful Native has it a length. 5, Mrs. Roberts, moving right alongside, second under a hand ride, and there goes number 5, Mrs. Roberts, putting her head in front. Number 10 feels the whip, trying to stay with the leader, second by 4. 7, Pine Flower is third, followed by number 12, another Annie, and 2, Bogey Buster. But they have to catch number 5, Mrs. Roberts, and she starts to draw clear. Here they come, spinning out of the turn. 5, Mrs. Roberts by 2. 10, Peaceful Native, digs in second by 4. 12, another Annie down along the rail third, and that's number 2, Bogey Buster charging out there fourth. Number 5, Mrs. Roberts has it by 2 lengths. 10, here comes numbers 12 and 2. Number 5 under a heavy drive. Number 12 is running at her. Here's the wire. It's number 5, a long neck. The winner, number 5, Mrs. Roberts. Number 12, another Annie was second. Number 2, Bogey Buster, finished third in a searing finish. Again in slow motion. 5, Mrs. Roberts. That's jockey Eddie Maple, resorting to a left-handed whip. Here come numbers 12 and 2, but number 5, Mrs. Roberts, is holding on. The official finish, number 5, Mrs. Roberts, a long neck, jockey Eddie Maple in the winner's circle. The other finishers, 12, 2, and 10. The official race winner, number 5.
And a pretty race to start the day. So number 5 is the winner. Everyone who had number 5 in the first race wins $2. But remember, if your card has the winner of the first race, that card could be a big daily double winner of $2,000 if you also have the winner of race 5. So stay tuned. Phil GEORGEFF will be ready with the second race in this week's program in just a moment. Total prize money for race number 2 is $6,500. There are 1,300 winning tickets that pay $5 each. The winning possibilities are 1 in 1,308. But first, this message.
At Grand Union, when you see the red dot, you save a lot. This week, U.S. government grade A Marvel pre-basted turkeys, 5 to 9 pound average, 69 cents a pound. Lean mild cure smoked ham, water added, shank portion, 79 cents a pound. Bumblebee or Star-Kissed chunk like tuna and oil or water, 6.5 ounce can, 79 cents.
At Grand Union, we're here to help. Ask me.
Sailboating, while popular and fun, is not really the major attraction at the racetrack. However, at Gulfstream Park, it's a cool, breezy reminder of the action to come in this race. A field of 9 going. The sprinting distance is 6 furlongs. They are entering the track. They're starting their post-parade, and the fans inch closer to get a better look at their favorite. Let's take a look at the 9 starters. Number 1 is Mammy's Joe. A third is his best effort in 4 starts this season. 2 is a feisty, rapid rebound. He makes his seasonal debut. He's been working well in the mornings. Number 3 is Shannon Will Run. Comes off a rousing second at the same distance. Number 4 is Southern Swing. He won his latest. He's gunning for a repeat victory. Number 5 is Middle Valley. He's been losing, but he drops down in class today. Here's number 6, Sporting Crimson, was a speedy third in his most recent start. Number 7 is the gray horse Shy Notions. He won recently, but against lesser competition. Here's number 8, No Reason, showed excellent closing strength in his latest. Rounding out the field, number 9, Happy Relic, he's won 2 straight. And the official program selection, number 9, Happy Relic, to win another. They're at the starting gate, field of 9. They're loading up. the sprinting distance of 6 furlongs. They're all in now except for number 9, Happy Relic, the favorite. He's in. Now they're all in. And they're off. Number 7, Shine Notions on the outside going to the lead, followed by number 2, Rapid Rebound. And there goes number 1, Mammy's Joe. Number 1, Mammy's Joe shoots on through along the rail, getting a 1-length lead. 2, Rapid Rebound in pursuit, second, a length and a half. That's number 4, Southern Swing out there, third. Number 3, Shannon Will Run down along the rail, fourth, followed by numbers 7, 5, and 6. Now they head for the far turn. 1, Mammy's Joe has it along neck. 2, Rapid Rebound right alongside second, a length and a half. That's 4, Southern Swing racing 3 wide now, third. 3, Shannon Will Run. Once Racing Room tucked in along the rail, fourth, followed by number 7, Shine Notions. Now they turn for home. 1, Mammy's Joe. 2, Rapid Rebound. There goes number 4, Southern Swing 3 wide. Here they come, spinning out of the turn. Number 1, Mammy's Joe, driving with a short lead. 2, Rapid Rebound between horses, second. 4, Southern Swing out there in third. And number 3, Shannon Will Run moves to the middle of the track in fourth. Number 2 takes command. Here comes number 4. Number 4, Southern Swing, now your new leader. Then numbers 2 and 3. Here's the wire. Number 4, Southern Swing. Number 4, Southern Swing wins it by a length. Number 2, Rapid Rebound was second. Number 3, Shannon Will Run finished third. Returning to the winner's circle, number 4, the jockey, Donald Macbeth. The other finishers, 2, 3, 8, but the official race winner, number 4.
A pretty ride, and number 4 is the winner of the second race, and this race pays $5. But remember, this week we're playing with purple card number 405. Okay, now the third race. This one worth $10 to 130 lucky winners for a total of $1,300 in prizes. The winning possibilities are 1 in 13,077. So now, let's go back to Phil for race number 3.
Let's take a close look at the qualifications of the 8 starters in this race. 1 is Step to the Kingdom, well beaten in his latest start. Number 2 is Ligny Grise. The French-bred mare closed good in third last time. 3 is Nightly Noble, boasts 2 straight thirds in recent turf course action. Here's number 4, Mississippi Talk. Scored a sparkling come-from-behind victory last time on the grass. 5, Raise a Home, winless in 2 starts this year, but a good grass runner. Number 6 is Overwhelm, was a winner on the turf 2 starts ago. Number 7, Toes Forward, a late runner deluxe, sports a win and a second in 3 turf attempts. And number 8, Westward Hope, another late kick artist. She makes her first start of the season today. And that's the field of 8. The program handicapper picks number 4, Mississippi Talk. They're at the post. 1 mile and a 16th over the grass course. And now they're all in. And they're off. Number 3, Nightly Noble shows to the lead, but there goes number 1, Step to the Kingdom. Number 1, right along the rail. Step to the Kingdom steps out by 2.5 lengths. Number 3, Nightly Noble is second, followed by 5, Raise a Home, 4, Mississippi Talk, then 6, 7, 2, and 8. They bank into the clubhouse turn, and number 1, Step to the Kingdom, bounces along by 3 lengths. 3, Nightly Noble on the chase, second, a length and a half. That's number 4, down along the rail, followed by 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2. But up front, number 1, Step to the Kingdom, has it by almost 3 lengths. 3, Nightly Noble second. That's number 4, Mississippi Talk. Tucked in along the rail third is number 5, Raise a Home, moves 3 wide fourth. Now they begin their long run up the backstretch. Number 1 shows the way. There goes number 4, Mississippi Talk, finding Racing Room. And number 4 shoots on through, getting a neck lead. 1, Step to the Kingdom is second. Number 3, Nightly Noble is 3 wide third. 5, Raise a Home is 4 wide fourth. 6 down along the rail fifth. They're well bunched. Now they swing around the far turn. They've got a half mile to run in the race. Number 4, Mississippi Talk has it ahead. 3, Nightly Noble is 3 wide second. There goes number 5, Raise a Home, 4 wide third. 1, Step to the Kingdom fourth. Also on a charge is the gray mare, number 2, Ligny Grise, and she looks for Racing Room. Your leader is number 3, Nightly Noble. Here they come, spinning out of the turn. Number 3, Nightly Noble has it a neck. 4, Mississippi Talk down along the rail. Here's number 2, Ligny Grise, driving 3 wide third, now second. Here's number 2, sweeping on by with a flourish. 3, Nightly Noble is second, but number 2 draws out 2, now 3. Now a late charged by number 5, Raise a Home, but it's too late. The winner is number 2, Ligny Greaves. Let's take a look at it again in slow motion as number 2, Ligny Greaves, sweeps on by for a dramatic victory. And returning to the winner's circle is number 2, Ligny Greaves. The other finishers, 5, 3, 7. Your official winner, number 2, Ligny Greaves.
And a very dicey move at the top of the stretch there, wasn't it? If your card shows number 2 in the third race, you just won $10. And remember, there are cash awards totaling $51,400 to be won this week. And all you have to do to play is pick up a free race card each time you visit a Grand Union supermarket. The more cards you have, the better your chances of winning. Now, our next race will pay $100, so check all your cards. There are 30 winning tickets for a total prize of $3,000 for this race. Winning possibilities are 1 in 56,667. But before we go back to Phil for the fourth race, let's watch this message.
At Grand Union, we know our onions, lettuce, tomatoes, too. We taste and test in the field and in the store, which is why it tastes so good. Our fruits and vegetables are as close to the farm as we can get, fresh as can be. You don't end up with a lemon unless you want one. That's what makes our Red Dot Special so special.
This week at Grand Union, luscious, juicy cantaloupe, 79 cents each at Grand Union.
The whole world loves a parade, and especially so at Gulfstream Park, as horse, jockey, and pony go postward in this race, a 7-furlong sprint. We have a full field of 12, and here they are. Number 1 is Jodhpur, a first-time starter, been working fairly well in the mornings. Number 2 is Worth My Weight. He's fresh off 2 straight seconds, ripe for his maiden victory. Number 3 is Sentimental Jim, a third, a fourth, a fifth in his last 3 starts. Here's number 4, Legend in My Time, failed in 19 starts last year, makes his first start this season. 5 is Noble Lover. Workouts have been just so-so for this first-time starter. Number 6 is Previs. He finished a respectable 4th in his racing debut about 10 days ago. Number 7 is First National. Hasn't come close in 8 career outings. This, of course, is a maiden race. Number 8 is Irish Mix-Up. Was 3rd in his only try. Steps up against better company today. Number 9 is Tax Incentive. A 4th is the best that he could do in 5 previous starts. Here's 10, Willie Bird. Rides 3 straight seconds into today's sprint. We have 2 more horses to round out the field of 12. 11 is English American. He finished a dismal 7th in his racing debut. And number 12, Jane Austen, has shown very little in 13 starts in quest of her initial victory. And the 12 maidens are going postward. The program handicapper likes number 10, Willie Bird. They're at the starting gate. Incidentally, Willie Bird is ridden by Mickey Salamone, one of the leading jockeys here at Gulfstream Park. These are maiden horses, 4 years old. A maiden is a non-winner, and each of these 12 starters is eager to crash the charm circle today. And today is a beautiful day to do it, a pleasant day. The sun is shining, the track is lightning fast. In less than 2 minutes, one of these 12 horses will be saluted in the winner's circle. Waiting now for the last few horses, and now they're all in. And they're off. Number 11, English American on the outside, going to the lead, followed by 10, Willie Bird. Then it's 12, Jane Austen, and there goes 5, followed by number 2. Number 2 shoots on through along the rail. They move out of the chute. They begin their run up the backstretch. Number 2, Worth My Weight, has a short lead. 5, Noble Lover, right there, second by 3 lengths. 10, Willie Bird. On the outside is third. 12, Jane Austen racing 4th, followed by numbers 3, Sentimental Jim, and 4, Legend in My Time. They hit for the far turn. Number 2, Worth My Weight, has it by 2.5 lengths. 5, Noble Lover, second by 4. 10, Willie Bird, racing in third. 12, Jane Austen 4th. 3, Sentimental Jim 5th. Now they swing around the far turn. Number 2, Worth My Weight, a length and a half, 5 along the rail. And there goes number 10, Woolly Bird with a flourish, charging 3 wide. Second, Woolly Bird on a power sweep now takes command. Number 10, Woolly Bird draws out a length now by 2. Then it's number 2, Worth My Weight, followed by 5, Noble Lover. Here they come, spinning out of the turn. Number 10, Woolly Bird shows the way by 2 lengths. Number 2, Worth My Weight is second. 5, Noble Lover third. 4, Legend in My Time coming on, but I just been fourth. Up front, it's number 10, Woolly Bird, riding out 3, now by 4. Number 2, Worth My Weight, and on the outside 4. But it's Woolly Bird in a runaway. Number 10 all by himself in a gallop. Finishing second was number 4, Legend in My Time. The third horse was number 2, Worth My Weight. Maybe they had the winner. Let's take a look at that big move by number 10, Woolly Bird. There he is, charging 3 wide. Second, Woolly Bird with a power move, taking command, going on to an easy victory. Here he is in the winner's circle, number 10, Woolly Bird. The other finishers, 4, 2, and 6. The official race winner, number 10.
Willie Bird breaks his maiden with a lot of class. There it is, number 10. So, if your card shows number 10 in the 4th race, you just won $100. And now for the final race, the feature race for $1,000. There are 3 $1,000 winners for a total of $3,000. The winning possibilities are 1 in 566,667. But remember, there are also 3 $2,000 daily double winners. Now, that's a card with the winner of both the 1st and the 5th race on the same card. So, if you have a card with number 5 as the winner of the 1st race, you could win $2,000 instead of $2. The winning possibilities are the same as for the $1,000 prize. And now, we're ready for the big race of the day, race number 5.
The paddock, of course, is where all the pre-race excitement takes place, and that includes the activity leading up to this race, a mile and 1/16 on the main course, a field of 7, riders up. Let's look at the 7 starters. Number 1 is Poverty Boy. He loves a distance of ground, has good speed. 2, Hot Words. Here's another who can run all day, already a winner at this distance at the meeting. Number 3 is Yossi Boy. He's won at 6 and 7 furlongs. He takes on the added distance today for the first time. On to number 4 in our post parade. Number 4 is Summer Advocate. Comes off 2/3 and a 5th in his last 3 outings. Number 5 is Newberry. Good finisher. He's been showing signs of life in his recent starts. Number 6 is Chai Time, an erstwhile stakes hero, trying to relocate his winning stride. 7, Spoils of War, the one to beat today. And the program handicapper picks number 7, Spoils of War. They're at the starting gate. They're loading up. Number 6, Chai Time, jockey Donald Macbeth. Favorite, number 7, Spoils of War, jockey Don Brumfield in the irons. 7 horses, a mile and a 16th on the dirt, and now they're all in. And they're off. Number 1, Poverty Boy, going to the lead, followed by 5, Newberry. Then it's 4, Summer Advocate up front. That's number 1, and on the outside, Newberry to challenge for the lead. Number 4, Summer Advocate, and to the middle of the track, number 7, Spoils of War. Around the clubhouse turn they go, and number 1, Poverty Boy, draws out by 2.5 lengths. That's number 5, Newberry 3 wide in second. 4, Summer Advocate, between horses, 3rd and next. 6, Chai Time, tucked in along the rail. 4th, 7, Spoils of War moving alongside 5th, followed by numbers 2 and 3. Now they begin their long journey up the backstretch, and number 1, Poverty Boy, opens up a 3.5 length lead. Number 4, Summer Advocate, second, followed by 5, Newberry, and on the outside, number 7, Spoils of War, but they have to catch number 1, Poverty Boy. Let's keep an eye on number 1, Poverty Boy, with the others, 5, 4, 7, in hot pursuit. Now they swing around the far turn. Number 1, Poverty Boy, driving by 2 lengths. 5, Newberry, moves to the leader now, second. That's number 4, and there goes number 2, Hot Words, 4 wide, charging 3rd, now driving second. They turn for home. Number 1, Poverty Boy, in front in driving, but 2, Hot Words runs at the leader second, followed by numbers 5 and 4. Here they come, spinning out of the turn. Number 2, Hot Words on the outside. 1, Poverty Boy under a heavy whip. Number 1, Poverty Boy has it ahead. 2, Hot Words out there second. That's number 4, Summer Advocate, down along the rail third, followed by number 7. Here comes number 2, Hot Words on the outside. Number 2 takes command. 1, and here comes number 7, Spoils of War. But it's number 2, Hot Words, sprinting clear at the wire. Number 7, Spoils of War, may have gotten up for second over number 1, Poverty Boy. And that's number 2, Hot Words, being pulled up, the unofficial winner in slow motion. 1, Poverty Boy, 4 along the rail, but here comes number 2, Hot Words, followed by 7, Spoils of War. But number 2, Hot Words, is not to be denied today. And in the winner's circle, number 2, the jockey Carlos Lopez. The other finisher, 715. The official race winner is number 2.
Hot Word coming from next to last all the way to win. So if you have horse number 2 in the 5th race, you just won $1,000. Or if you had the winning horse in this race and the winner of the first race on the same card, that's the 5-2 combination, congratulations. You've just won the daily double this week for $2,000. And congratulations also to all of you lucky folks who had a winning number on this week's Let's Go to the Races card. Now, to get your cash award, you must be at least 18 years old and take your card to any Grand Union supermarket anytime between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. before next week's program and have it verified against the results that are posted. By the way, next week's color is gold. You need gold cards from Grand Union for next week's races. We'll be back in just 30 seconds to recap today's winners.
At Grand Union, when you see the red dot, you save a lot. This week, U.S. government grade A Marvel pre-basted turkeys, 5 to 9 pound average, 69 cents a pound. Lean mild cure smoked ham, water added, shank portion, 79 cents a pound. Bumblebee or Star-Kissed chunk like tuna in oil or water, 6.5 ounce can, 79 cents.
At Grand Union, we're here to help. Ask me.
All right, here's another look at today's winners. Winner of the first race, number 5. Winner of the second race, number 4. Third race, number 2. Fourth race, number 10. And fifth race, number 2. And for the daily double, we're looking for a 5-2 combination, both on the same card. Hope you'll join us again next week, when I expect to be welcoming more of you to the winner's circle. All it takes is a Grand Union Let's Go to the Races card and a little bit of luck. Remember, you can pick up a free race card every time you visit a Grand Union supermarket. The more cards you have, the better your chances of winning. Let's Go to the Races. Television's exciting money game has been brought to you by Grand Union. This is Brian Clark saying please be sure to join us next week at the same time when I expect to be welcoming more of you to the winner's circle. All it takes is a Grand Union Let's Go to the Races card and a little bit of luck. You can pick up a free race card every time you visit a Grand Union supermarket. The more cards you have, the better your chances of winning. There'll be thousands of winners every week, and next week one of them could be you.